The takeover has been taken over. What a cheesy pun, but let's get to the fight. What is up, guys? It's your boy G. The biggest upset in boxing this year. George Kambosos Jr. defeats the unified or the undisputed lightweight champion of the world, TEOFIMO Lopez, in a 12-round decision. What a crazy fight. I was screaming. From the first round, TEOFIMO Lopez got dropped. TEOFIMO Lopez got overzealous. He was bragging about people betting on him on the first round to get that knockdown. He was the one who got knocked down. TEOFIMO Lopez went guns blazing, trying to catch George Kambosos. When he was countered with an overhand right, dropped him, got his respect. Out the middle rounds, you see TEOFIMO Lopez still overzealous, but starting to relax, starting to figure out George Kambosos. During the middle rounds, George Kambosos was, boxing beautifully, and TEOFIMO Lopez was starting to figure him out. Props to TEOFIMO Lopez. I think that was the 10th round when he dropped. Yeah, that was the 10th round when he dropped George Kambosos. George Kambosos, by the way, took so many big shots here. Took big shots from one of the biggest lightweights today. George Kambosos boxed very well. George Kambosos sparred with Manny Pacquiao. I remember the first time I saw George Kambosos, it was on YouTube. And during that time, he sparred with Manny Pacquiao. And during that time, Manny Pacquiao paid him. They showed that video where he was paying him immediately after the sparrings. But if you don't know who George Kambosos is now, how could you not now? Biggest upset of 2021 in boxing. He beats TEOFIMO Lopez by decision. I personally had the fight 7 rounds to 5. Both had their knockdowns. TEOFIMO Lopez was dropped in the first round. George Kambosos was dropped in the 10th. The reason why I gave this fight to George Kambosos was he won the championship rounds. What George Kambosos did was win the championship rounds, in my opinion, winning 2 rounds more than TEOFIMO Lopez. When you are able to do that to the champion, I believe he deserves the win here tonight. George Kambosos was thanking everyone how this was the biggest fight in Australian history, how he defeated TEOFIMO Lopez. He gave respect, a lot of respect to TEOFIMO Lopez. And then suddenly, guys, TEOFIMO Lopez cuts the interview. He wasn't being the one who was interviewed. He comes in, but guys, I don't know why, but the takeover, TEOFIMO Lopez says, I don't care what everyone says, whether you boo me, I won that fight. Then he got the boos. George Kambosos says that, accept it as a man. I won tonight. We'll do it again on Australia. 80,000 people will have a rematch. We'll have another war. George Kambosos is now the new unified lightweight champion.